What's going on, Colts family? It's your boy Jose Fuego Ortiz, and I'm back with another live episode in the basement. The Colts have lost. I have had 12 plus hours to woosah and try to get it out of my system. Ooh, what a game, y'all. What a game. 4-6. We lose to the Bills at home. 30-20. What we gonna do, y'all? You know me, man. I'm gonna give you my outside noise. I'm gonna talk a little facts, talk a little smack, because that's what I do. I'm not a player. I'm a fan, just like you and me. But I'm gonna state my opinions on the game, and I'm gonna give it to you real deal, y'all. What we gonna do, y'all? I mean, you know what? Let's go to my shot. Shout out to Mr. Moore. 2-3. Shout out to 4-5. Speed. Shout out to 4-4. Man, like the defense was out there trying to get it done, trying to give us enough life. Shout out to the defense a little bit, man. And I know you're probably thinking, well, they scored 30 points. Why are you shouting out the defense? Because the defense kept us in the game. They kept us in the game once again. And I know, look, it's Josh Allen. He going to do Josh Allen things. The shit is going to happen. He going to get his. He going to find a way. But they still kept us in the game. He ain't throw no touchdowns. He ran for one. Yeah. He ain't throw one, though. And if you look at the stats, man, the stats between us and them are very similar. Very similar. But there's some that just, you know, they capitalized and we didn't. They just did. Like, Flacco is in. Started quarterback. He 0-2. At least this time he scored a touchdown or threw a touchdown last game he didn't. Last game, the whole offense didn't even start at all. I mean, didn't even score at all. But he threw two this game, but wasn't enough, man. From the start, bruh. From the start. Like, our first series, the first pass was an interception. They ran it back for the pick six, ran it all the way back. 20 yards touchdown. I was like, what is going on? I get it. You throw to Josh Downs about 45% of the time, but bruh, where was you looking at? Like, bruh, let me get myself. He was 26 for 35 with 2 TDs, 3 INTs, and a fumble. What? Maybe we could have did better with the rookie still in. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna go back and forth. I mean, they made their decisions. It is what it is. But like, we was down 10-0. Already midway done with the first quarter. I don't need to get a little drive. JT Money started getting into the picture. But we didn't capitalize. We didn't get into the end zone. We was right there. 3 points. Did we get another little drive? Okay, we looking good. No INTs. Balls are coming out good. JT Money still running the ball. We still, throwing, but still, hold up. Let's not get it twisted. The Rook, we throw the ball to him. He almost coughed it up. But we got it back. Then we get the TD. That's what I'm talking about. Now we tied up. Like this game was a little nerve wracking a little bit. It felt like every time they caused a turnover, we caused a turnover. Because he threw 2 INTs. As far as Josh Allen. He threw 2 of them. And we stopped them enough on a third down. Enough, somewhat. They were still 11 for 14 on third down completions, while we were 4 for 11 on third down completions. And they sacked us 4 times. And we had 3 INTs. And we had a fumble. How you supposed to win? But still, the defense kind of still kept us in. Like, and at one point we was winning. It was 13-10 at one point in our favor, but after that, it just went downhill, man. From interceptions to him fumbling the ball when we all the way down there on our side, like, and then we don't. Shane Steichen, I'm thinking we're gonna go for the 3. We go for it on 4th down, and he gets sacked. I'm like, oh. We didn't even make some of them. It was 32, 31. I'm thinking, oh, we're gonna get that. We didn't even get those. I'm like, oh my god. I'm thinking maybe we put AR in there for these third and 2s, the 31s. So we're gonna go for it 4th and 1, 4th and 2. Even if we don't use them, if we put them in, it's gonna make them think differently. Oh my god. Maybe if AR was in there, he didn't get. Maybe he doesn't get sacked 4 times. Maybe. Maybe if AR was in there. Well, I can't even say that because Flacco threw 3 interceptions. One of them was straight to the receiver, the first one on the first play. The other one was on a screen pass. I was like, I know what happened. Defender just wound up having the ball in his hands. And then the third one, he threw it to 1-4 Pierce a little bit too high, and it just dropped in the defender's hands. I was like, come on, man. Like, is it the throw or is it the offense? Was it the receiver's fault? Like, was it the quarterback's fault? I don't know. All I know is that it was 3 interceptions. We put Flacco in there for a better percentage of passing the ball and accurate passing, and he throws 3 interceptions today. In the last game, he threw some more. So where are we at? I don't know. Shout out to JT Money. Shout out. 25, I think, for 144 yards. No TDs. But hey, he was still working. He still had enough in there to get us down there to move the chains. Tick, 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 tick. Shout out to Adam Pierce, 4 catches, 81 yards, 1 TD. That last one at the end was a gimme though. Like they ain't have their starters in there. And don't get me wrong, he helped us move the chains. I'm not taking that away from him. He's supposed to. We ain't have picks, so all the receivers had to get down, get tough, step up, and make the plays. Shout out to the Rook, 1-0. Had about 4 or 5 catches for 70 plus yards. Looking good on you. Looking good on you. I need you to hold on to that ball though. For real. Almost. Well, you did fumble it. Josh Downs recovered it though, so I ain't gonna hold you. A way to show up, show out. You know, Josh Downs as always. Shout out, boy. Just doing your thing to help us get the ball down there and help us get the win. It didn't happen though, but That's all right, man. You came out, played out with your heart like you always do, man. Defense, man. Mr. Moore trying to keep us in the game. 4-5 with the INC trying to keep us in the game. I seen you 4-5. You ran down to the end zone you were supposed to run down to. You did. I see you 4-5. You did. You ain't go back. You made the long run all the way down. I got you for y'all to celebrate. I be watching. I be watching y'all. I be watching y'all in the trenches. I be watching y'all. Indy, what we gonna do, y'all? Coach family, what we gonna do? 4-6. The Jets coming up. Maybe we get the win. Maybe we don't. Like the fat lady ain't singing yet, but she damn sure getting dressed in the locker room or in the dressing room. That she is. That was week 10. The only other good thing is that everybody in the AFC South lost. Titans lost. Houston lost. We lost. What else we got now? Uh, Titans, Texans, uh, Jaguars lost. So I guess there's still a chance if people keep losing. But I mean, damn, we got to start winning and hope that everybody else keeps on losing if we get this if we really want to make a shot, man. If we really do, man. Defense was hitting though too, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. They need to wrap up a little more, but on some of those downs, boy, they was throwing a licks on them. But look, man, if you ain't wrapping them up and they just bouncing off the licks and running for 17, 18, 20 more yards, shit. Damn that. Damn it if he just popping off you. Mm-mm. And it's not that the offense looked like no, everybody gonna say, oh, the offense looked horrible. I mean, at times they did. I mean, there's 3 interceptions. At times they did, but when it was moving, it was moving. I don't know, man. Offensive line wasn't horrible, but I mean, 4 sacks is 4 sacks. Don't matter how you slice it. Don't matter how you slice it. 4 sacks is 4 sacks. Now, would have been different, maybe not. You know, I mean, he stood in the pocket to make the throws, but we all know he's not a mobile-ish quarterback. We already know that. So if he ain't making the read on time, and getting the ball out on time, or if he's getting rushed to throw the ball, like, come on, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, man. At least with the young buck in there, he could still learn, even if it's gonna be growing pains. Like Flacco knows what he knows at this age and knows the game. To teach him something new or have him learn something new that's other than the playbook, I'm not saying that it's impossible, but he's still gonna play the way he played. He's not gonna all of a sudden be a mobile quarterback. That's not what he's gonna do. That's not gonna happen. And it's not that he's a bad quarterback. He's not. But right now, he ain't good either. So what do we what do we do, man? Or what are they gonna do? Because us as fans, we just gonna cheer and boo with whoever comes out there. But Shane says Flacco's his guy. He gonna stay with him. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure that he's prepared for the next game, man. Figure it can't get no worse. It can't get no worse, right? It can't get no worse. Can't get no worse. Just don't think so. we didn't have the 3 INTs, maybe the game looks totally different. Right, and then on the 2 interceptions that we had, we really didn't capitalize on like, and they beat us by 10, right? So this is the first game, whether we lose or whether we win, that we've lost by more than, per se, 8 points. First game. So, like, what do you do, man? Last game, the offense didn't score, and we had to, like, those stats were just hideous. This time we scored, the stats are okay, but the quarterback stats are, what do you do? What do you do with that? 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions and a fumble. What do you do with that? And one of the interceptions was a pick six. What do you do with that? You go back to the drawing board, go back to the tape, figure it out. I mean, all right. And shout out to their defense, man. Like, they came out and played, man. Came out and balled out. We tried to hang in there. We tried to. We tried to hang in there, man. We tried to. As best as we could, man. Just wasn't enough, man. It was a loss at home too. And we usually play the Bills good, man. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody, oh, it's gonna be automatic loss. I said, nah, man. We usually play the Bills pretty good, man. We usually play the Bills pretty good. I don't know what it is, but we usually play them pretty good. Like, you know, like we know Josh Allen's still gonna do his Josh Allen magic, because that shit towards the end of the first half, I was like, boy, it's just, can somebody tackle him just not on his feet? He rolled out to the right, threw that jump from about 20, 30 yards, found Hollins. I was like, God damn, like, that's right, though. They ain't scoring that one, but they only scored 3 on that one. Could have been different. So I'm saying, like, the defense, bend but don't break, I don't like it, but we kept them to some field goals right there. But I was like, boy, if they would have scored, like, I ain't like Josh Allen running it. I didn't. I didn't. But, he got his runs off. He did. Scored on one of them. Like, so we sitting at 4-6. Second place in the AFC South. Jets coming up next week. Hmm. Do we what quarterback is going to be in play? Do we get Pittman back? Who knows, man? Is the offense going to show up? Not to say that they didn't, but is the offense going to show up and score and dominate? Is the defense going to be able to continue and carry the team a little bit for the most part? I remember at one point we were pretty good on third down, but I'm talking about like 3 games ago. We were pretty solid on third down. I don't know what's going on. I don't. I don't. I don't know if it's because it was easier for AR to run on third down to get 3, 4 yards or get 7 yards, where maybe it's harder for Flacco to throw for 5, 6, 7 yards. I don't know, and it's not to say that he didn't, because we were 4 for 11. So, you know, we can we completed 4 of those third down, you know. But look, I don't know what the math and the percentage of that is, but I know it ain't half. It's definitely under half. I can tell you that. Fourth down, we were 2 for 3, so that ain't bad. But, you know, what y'all think, Colts family? Man? What y'all think, man? Like I said, the fat lady ain't sung yet, but she definitely in the dress room, man. But look, let's get to some of the other games, man. Give y'all a little score on the rest of the games. I think Monday Night Football is about to probably start, maybe about 30 minutes or not, give or take, man. But the rest of the scores from the weekend, week 10, man. Let's get to it, man. Thursday, the Ravens beat the Bengals, boy. By 1 point, though, it was 35-34. I'm going to tell you what, though. Burrow and Chase put on a show, boy. Chase had about 200 plus yards. I was like, damn. If you had him in fantasy football, you scored 55 plus points with that boy. Man, the Giants against the Panthers overseas. Giants lose to the Panthers, bruh. I ain't see that coming. Show didn't. Pats beat the Bears, bruh. Let me tell you. So far, I don't think Caleb Williams has beat any of the rookie quarterbacks that he's faced. He faced Drake May, lost. Just saying. Just saying. They Pats beat the Bears 19-3, bruh. Rookie against rookie, number one loses. The Niners 23-20 over the Bucks. McCaffrey was back in the building, bruh. Good to see him. Good to see McCaffrey back in the building, rumbling and stumbling a little bit, doing a little bit of running, doing a little bit of catching. It's good to see him out here. And I know for you fantasy boys, I'm glad y'all like, finally, I could get some points from him. The Chiefs, boy, look, man, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Still undefeated, they are. They are. But I thought they was going to lose. Broncos came out strong. Goddamn Mahomes, boy, he always finds a way to win, man. Chiefs take it, man. 16-14. The Steelers come out with the win by 128-27 over the Commanders, boy. I tell you what, Russell Wilson and the Ugly Towels. Yeah, I said it. Boy, he throw a nice rainbow ball though. I ain't gonna hold you. They got the win, boy. They face the Ravens next week, boy. Look, the Vikings over the Jags. Y'all got me scared, Vikings. Y'all had me scared, boy. I thought y'all was gonna lose. I was like, man, see, but they wind up winning 12-7. The Saints with their new coach take to the Falcons, boy. 2017. The Chargers all over the Titans, 27-17. I appreciate y'all. Chargers beating on the Titans. Yo, the Cardinals. All over the Jets, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. I I don't know what's going on with the Jets. By the coach, I got new players, and boy, I don't know. They lost 31-6. You got Aaron Rodgers and Adams on your team, and you only scored 6 points against the Cardinals. You got Rodgers and Devontae Adams and Hall, and you only scored 6 points of offense. I don't know. Sunday Night Football. Detroit Lions against the Texans. Boy, I was watching that game. I don't know if it was an offensive game or it felt like every time one of the quarterbacks threw the ball, it was to the other team. I was like, oh, that's an interception. I was like, what is going on here? Detroit wins 26-23, y'all. Thank you, Detroit, for being on Houston. But I was like, what is going on? I think between both teams, they probably threw a total of either 4 or 6 interceptions. I don't know if that's no type of record. I don't know. But I was like, damn, what is going on, man? But y'all, I appreciate the love. Y'all know I do this for the humble, man. Y'all stay blessed. Until next time, peace. I'm out of here, man. Go Colts, man. We ain't giving up yet. I said she ain't sung yet, but she definitely in the dressing room. Y'all stay blessed, man. Peace.